Yeah, this is your man Kilogram. You already know, man. Episode right now, this is episode 45. I'm with the homie from the section, Kingbubb. Right.
I'm thinking nigga wants to plug her, nigga run it up with them bricks. Tell that these niggas real mad, got these niggas mad cause I'm getting rich. How we really posted in the trenches, hustle made GCL with this shit.
Right.
I'm fucking around and hit traps, long head fly off of that stick. Hit the profit boys, hit brain, tell them hit cheese, bringing out the blip. Tell that these niggas real mad cause I got a bag.
Bang! Hold on. We ain't gonna give it to you. That's the same joint you played on Gilly joint right there. Okay. Alright, so listen. I'm gonna get right to it, man. Like I told y'all, this your man Kilogram, You Better Not Lie podcast. I'm in the building with the young gunner, GCL's own section baby, Kingbubb.
What's up, man?
The name Kingbubb, how'd you get that name?
That's really like a name my family came up with. Like,
Okay.
when I was a kid, like, I don't know, I heard stories and shit, like my cousins and them said I used to be blowing bubbles and shit.
That's live.
Shortening.
That's live. So it ain't got nothing to do it ain't got nothing to do with like you bubbling in the streets. It's just you was just on
like
some kid
shit.
That's right. U reached out and U said, yo, I got a young cat from the hood. He tearing shit up, real street nigga. He trying to do a shot at this music, get himself out the streets. He want to pull up to the podcast. I'm all for it. I've been paying attention to your movement. I've been seeing what's going on. You was heating up for a minute. Boom, 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 dropping a record, and then you just went cold for a hot second.
Right.
So tell the streets, what was that about?
You know, like, nigga deal with, when you in the streets,
right?
Like, you know, nigga deal with real shit, like,
okay.
So, real life problems. So
right.
Everybody think everything peaches and cream, right. From the outside, but bitch go through real life problems, like, so. Probably I caught a bid though, you feel me? I know I caught a bid in 2016 and shit, so right. I went down for 25 months, you know?
Okay, that was a federal joint?
Nah, it was state prison, yeah.
Okay, so you went down prison 25 months. Was you writing down there? Was that your focus?
That's when I really like transitioned, like
okay.
My music, like I went down and then, you know, ain't shit to do, man. Nigga locked in, so it's like, damn. I might as well get in my bag, and then one day I'm like, man, you know what? I'm about to get back in my bag.
So this music shit. So what was your first love? Was you a cat growing up in the section playing sports, or you jumped off the porch with this music shit, or what?
No, I played football for the high and shit. Okay. So I was born like a big football player and shit. Like Trent High, like I was like. At one point, I was number 2 in Mercer County, wide receiver though.
Okay, also you had
wide receiver.
Oh, you had jets then.
Yeah, I never got off the field, bro.
Damn.
Like I played kicker, punter,
right,
linebacker, safety, starting wide receiver. Feel me, kicking field goals, all kind of shit, but I never got off the field.
Did you finish?
Nah, it was. Yeah, I finished. I graduated.
You graduated?
Oh,
salute to that.
I graduated.
All right, cool.
So
it wasn't no daylight, twilight type shit.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, actually. No.
Shout the daylight, twilight niggas.
It's crazy though because I got kicked out the high.
Right.
You feel me? Like a bitch fighting every day with the homies. Feel me? On some shit. Bitch, they kicked me out. They like, you gotta write a letter to come back. You know, I'm like, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm going to Twilight, man.
Okay, so you finished that way, got the paper for my love, right?
I got my last 2 years and shit, man. I was just on my shit, like, you feel me?
Okay, all right, that's what's up. So doing music from the town, man, do you know of any of the old school niggas that held it up for the town before you start repping the flag?
Yeah,
I appreciate
I know you was so.
That's right, yeah. No, I appreciate that. But I'm talking about like the pioneers, like the Poor Righteous. Do you know anything about that history?
I'm saying I heard about it. Okay. Like I heard of you feel me? Like ooh.
Yeah, Don Black, stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah, like you feel me? I heard it, but I wasn't really like in tune to
it. Yeah. Cause you what, in your 20s?
I'm 29.
29.
I just turned 29.
Okay, so you getting ready to crack that 30s in the scope.
Man. It's a different nigga. You feel me? You gotta change it. You just gotta do something different.
All right, so who inspired you to do the music though? Like what, did anybody in your family do music?
Right now at the top I can't. Yeah, my cousin Messiah, you know Messiah.
Okay, I heard Messiah.
Music and shit.
Okay.
I can't really think of nobody offhand. Like right now, like everybody in my family, like damn near everybody trying to rap. So
that's right. That's everybody think that's their way out right now.
Inspire me, you know, just coming up and like listen to Hov, Wayne, feel me, Gotti,
right,
Bitch Meat, you feel me? That's Big Bro. Like
I was just about to tell you right there. you give me Meek vibes, like the way you carry it. Like you carry it like a trench baby. You know, I see the jewels is fresh before the deal. That's important. Before the deal. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and your guys is around you. They seem like they love you and they support what you're doing. And I'll never hear nothing goofy on your name in town.
You ain't gonna never hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my ops.
Right. Even the ops, I think even the ops respect. They
gotta
respect.
respect
They
it,
respect.
but they're not gonna respect.
Right. But everything I hear about you is sturdy. You know what I mean? So that's why I was someone who reached out. I said, yeah. I said I've been trying to tap in with him. I pay attention from the sidelines because you know nowadays some of these young niggas, they don't respect the OGs coming in like, yo, I respect your music. I see what you're doing. Niggas in our city look at it, nigga dick riding, dick act, old ass nigga. You feel me? That's the bad thing, bro.
I mean, I was raised different, bro. Like, see me, like, I was raised around, like, once I got out of my young boy stage, bro, which was early, like, hanging around, fucking up money and doing all that, I hung around all old heads, bro.
That's
and
right.
A nigga like me, I'm a smart nigga, bro. I take heed to everything, like, you feel me? Like, anybody could tell you something, bro. You can learn anything from anybody. So, like, that's my mindset.
Right.
Like, I always been around old heads learning the game, bro. And that shit just, like, it's just in me. Like, it's in me, bro.
And I must say, man, meeting you for the first time, man, you articulate well. You seem mild-mannered, relaxed, humble. But your reputation don't say that, bro. They just say you a cannon, bro. They just like, yo, Bub different, man. But getting to know you, you seem like a real good dude, bro.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, man. You
but your reputation, the streets tell a different story, man. I guess that's how it gotta be, though, right?
You gotta be like that. Yeah. You gotta be a wolf, man.
Right.
Wolf out here, they gonna put you on the.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. All right, so you said you ain't come from a line of family members in music, and my next question is, what do you describe your music as? Would you say you melodic, you got bars, or you just make music for the streets? You know what I mean? Like, what category does Kingbubb fit in?
I feel like I'm just transitioning. Like I said, bro, I started rapping at 09.
Okay.
So that wave was like more the street. But then I told you I caught the bid.
Right.
And I was like, I gotta get in a different bag, trying different little shit, and it just came to me like, bro, like it's fire, and I had everybody telling me downstate real niggas that's down doing time.
Yeah, they in there for bodies and all.
Bro.
Yeah,
push that shit, like you feel me, like so it's like I'll say like hip hop. You feel me? But I got different shit, bro.
Like say for instance, for the record that I heard that you did on Gillies, like you and your team turning up. It seemed like I seen niggas in the comments like, oh, that's Trent in Atlanta. Them niggas up there bopping and doing like mumbo shit. Do you feel like you got the type of style if you and the guys went to flex and he threw on one of them beats, you just get busy? Yeah. Is that your style?
I could rap too.
Yeah, okay. I'm just asking. If the streets want to know.
I could rap too, bro.
Right.
Like, you feel me? I got shit. I did a little challenge, Meek Mill challenge, Brooklyn challenge.
I seen that. You was spazzing in the car.
You got busy.
Challenge, you got busy. I seen it. Man. I seen interviews was nice.
Yeah, I did that, bro. But I be more focused on like making real music. Like,
hits.
I'm more like, it ain't about the streets no more. It is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want to do what's gonna get me that bag.
That's right. So you a hustler. You looking at, okay, Lil Durk, Future, these the niggas that's taking that bag home. G Herbo.
Radio.
Yeah.
I want them more like a radio. Like I want to get them royalties, that bag. I want to get spun every day on the radio.
So fuck bars.
All day.
Yeah.
Feel me? I mean, I do it, but
yeah.
I really want to make music. Man. I make music. And I got all genres of music. Like if you listen to my tape, I go from commercial.
Right.
I got hood commercial.
Okay.
Feel me? I got shit singing with Dr. Who's. You feel me?
Right.
Like it's just more. I switch up back and forth on my tape, so it's like different styles. Like, I mean, I try to keep it like that because I don't want to sound like nobody, bro. I got my own sound.
That's a fact. So what does Kingbubb see himself doing? Like, do you want the traditional deal? You know, a record deal is a 360 now. You know, I don't know if U broke it down or you did your own homework and know that a 360 is a label will sign you, but they get a piece of everything that you do. From your shows, your merchandise, you get on a TV show, they get a piece of that. Like, being that you come from the streets and, you know, you got your own money, do you feel like signing that type of deal is something you would do?
I'm saying when the time comes, as long as that paper
right,
feel me, but definitely looking in, I'm not just taking anything.
Right.
I mean, I feel like I'm $1 million artist. I mean, I feel like I should get a bag off the rip. Like, feel me, the music I got, I feel like it's hits, bro.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? And it's commercial. You feel me? Everybody gonna like it. So if they come they gotta come correct.
They gotta come correct.
I'm not just taking anything.
Right.
Coming from the hood, yeah, that's the goal, to get the fuck up out of here, you feel me?
Okay.
And definitely coming from where we come from,
right.
Feel me? A nigga wanna get out of there.
That's
like,
a fact.
Bitch don't wanna be out there, bitch been running the streets forever.
Yeah, you're right.
That shit ain't cool. Like, so niggas jumping off the porch now think that shit cool.
Yeah.
It ain't though. I'm tired of that shit.
Right.
That shit been not cool to me.
That's a
feel
fact.
me?
So the number one feature, if you had, just say you had 200K in the kitty, who you going to get one feature?
You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of.
I'm talking about bitch like this. You got 200. I got this nigga. Say, I'm gonna keep it G. Nigga said they got Yo Gotti, Meek, or Moneybagg Yo.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm going with my man.
Who? Me?
I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with bro in the Moneybagg Fire.
Right.
I fuck with them. I will.
Right.
But and Gotti, you feel me?
Right.
You feel me? But I'm going to get my.
The street saying you got that type of money, you could get Meek right now, but you cheat. Nigga saying you cheat.
I ain't got no money. I'm trying to get it, man. I'm trying to
All
get
right,
it.
nigga saying you can grab Meek now, but you know you wanna take the long way.
Yeah, man. I want to earn it too.
I got you.
But bro hit me right now. I ain't charged. He gonna charge me or whatever. But
right. What you pay? If he hit you and say I got 40,000, I'm dumping on this shit. Why not? You'll make it happen?
Why not?
Okay, alright.
That's my man.
Right,
I fuck with bro. Like I'm saying, he don't know me personally.
Right.
For me, I feel like
you feel like now a lot of young niggas that's in Meek demographic from the age of 18 to 35, they identify with Meek because they feel like Meek is them. He represents what they represent.
Come from what? There's a lot of artists that come from where we come from, but him being close, bro, 30 minutes down the highway.
Across the bridge, right? And
so
he did.
And we come from the same thing, like
Shit,
you feel me? The trenches, bro, the ground, from nothing, the good, feel me? The bottom.
Okay.
Feel me? So I can relate more. You feel me? And I know how his city is. That I'll be out there.
Right.
You feel me? So.
Now I got a question that when I was telling people I was having Bub on the show, the streets want to know. They say you was romantically linked to a singer in the town, man. You care to talk about that? Or that yo, you leaving that out? You leaving that out the That's nice. This is what I do. He ain't know I did my homework. You care to talk about that? For the streets want to know, like, what happened with that? Y'all look cute, man. Y'all was like the love and hip hop of the hood.
And those sucker shit ain't meant to be, man.
Oh man, so it seemed like it was you. You was fucking up, wasn't you?
I mean, it was fucking.
The players fuck up, man. Y'all did what y'all did. You ain't spin the block?
Nah.
That's a spin the block though.
I ain't spin the block.
You ain't spin the block? You was good?
Yeah, cause once I'm one of them niggas though.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to, you feel me? I get petty when them hoes get petty too.
Okay,
so
I got you.
wanna be petty,
I called you Eddie Murphy earlier. Petty Murphy. Now Petty Murphy. So you ain't spin the block on that. We don't do no names, no face, no case.
Nah.
But the streets told me that. They said, yo, Kingbubb, man, what happened?
Shit just ain't
work, man. So how's the ladies treating you now that they seen you on Gilly?
My man called me, tell me, Gil, man, you ain't had no real trench babies. I said, what, nigga? That's all I represent for is the trenches, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? He told me, you ain't had Kingbubb on there. He got Trenton on fire. Nigga, I said, well, send him down then, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, though. You niggas came right. Huh? You niggas came with that championship ring?
Championship.
Huh? Okay, goddamn. Champions of the ghetto, huh? Champions of the motherfucking ghetto, huh? Champions of the ghetto, huh? Yeah, well, you here, nigga. This the big stage, huh? If you're an OG and you ain't showing these young niggas some love, you ain't no OG, you just an old fucking flea, nigga. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Talk at me.
Gilly page, man.
Ain't
no DMs popping up like, hey, big head?
Nah. A lot of bitches be scared of me, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They be scared of me, and I don't be understand. I get what they probably be hearing shit.
They hearing shit, you know.
Once you get to know a nigga, though, I don't be off none of that crazy shit. But them bitches be like, yo, you be looking mean as hell. That's why I don't fuck with him. This, that, and the third. I heard you not bitches out. Or like, come on. Like, oh, man.
Right. Okay.
So I be chilling for the most part.
All right, that's what's up, man. So at the end of the day, is there a project coming? Because you campaigning, and I know if you've been running around with Big O, So I know the plays is being drawn up, and I know there's a bigger picture to all this campaigning. Do you have an album coming, an EP? What's
Yeah, the
up?
tape I just dropped. You know,
Okay.
so I'm really pushing this right now. I Am What I Am, the tape. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's on all platforms. You feel me? With the gang on there.
That's
my
right,
single.
that's right.
I'm pushing, feeling like a boss.
Okay.
Traffic, hold it down. It's ladies songs on there.
Right.
I just switched it up. Like I said, I'm jumped in every bag. Like I'm gonna hit every genre of music on my shit. So.
How many records is on this project?
What is it? 12. I got 12
Yeah.
songs on there.
And it's on all digital platforms
It's
right
all,
now.
I Am What I Am.
I Am What I Am. Make sure y'all go get that from my man Kingbubb. Who's the producers on this? Did you go in town or you went out of town or you a YouTube snatching beats type of nigga?
Nah. I co-produce all my beats actually, bro. Like I'm deep though.
So what you mean co-produce? Like you strong on niggas
Bro,
and
nah.
make them sign the paperwork?
Nah. Niggas, the producers really, they be fucking with me, bro. I'm
Right.
my whole vibe in there, like,
Okay.
so you feel me? So I go in there, and I come up with my shit. Most of my songs, bro, is acapella, bro.
Right.
Like I'll be chilling, I'll probably be on the shitter, bro, in the shower or
Right.
anything.
And then just come up with it.
And I just come up with a flow.
Right.
And I put my shit together, and I already got the flow in my head and the
Right.
beat in my head. So when I go in the studio, I go in there and bang on the table. How
That's
I want
right.
to basically give them like the format, you feel me, the platform, you feel me, foundation
Yeah.
of the beat, and they just go with it. They add what they add on.
Okay. Have you worked with Sin yet?
Send the producer.
Yeah.
Nah, I fuck with. I just met him though. I just met him
Yeah.
maybe a couple months ago, bro. He said he wanted to work with me. and shit.
Yeah. Y'all
You know,
make some magic together
He
because
told
y'all come from the same background. He did Wild Time. He make that deep dark street shit.
We done linked up though. We done.
Yeah.
It been occasions where we was together on the streets and
Okay,
shit.
right,
We chilling.
Okay.
You know. But you know, it's in the making.
It's in the
bro.
making.
It's in the making. You know, niggas be having a lot going on.
Right. So what about Haitian home? You heard about Haitian? I don't know if you know
Benny.
Haitian. Huh?
Benny,
Yeah.
Benny, that's my man.
Yeah,
bro.
did he do anything?
He come from '09 when we was
Crack
back-
House?
Uncle Laura Crack House.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you know Tuck.
Yeah.
God bless his soul.
I just recently, before he passed and shit, bro, I met, well, we knew of each other.
Yeah.
And we met in the club and shit.
Okay.
And he was like, bro, you know you my cousin, bro?
Wow.
And a female that he was with and shit, I can't remember who she was, but
Yeah.
she like, yo, this such and such son.
Right.
He like, oh, we family for real.
Wow.
And after that, it was like, all right, it was good, vibing.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
that shit happened
And
with
then
him.
that
So
shit
I just
happened.
recently like hooked up with him and found out we was
That y'all was
family.
related.
So
A lot of stuff is going on in the town. You know, the sides has always been at it. Whether East is going through it with West, or North going through it with East, and South going through it with South. North,
Right.
whatever. How does Bub stay sucker free? Don't get caught up in that and able to do music.
I just be trying to move around, bro.
Right.
Get a bag first.
Right.
That's my mentality, bro. You can't beef and go to war without money, man.
Right.
So, these niggas don't give a fuck nowadays.
Nah,
feel me?
they
just
don't.
doing. So I try to focus on the bag. Feel me? And I just crazy that I was just talking to my mans about this shit on
Right.
the way up here.
Right.
So a bitch try to stay out the way, my nigga, and try to avoid anything I could avoid. Like niggas say you can't avoid death and all that, but if I don't have to be in this situation or this place where I know some shit gonna happen, I'm not gonna go there
That's
because
a fact.
I can avoid that situation.
That's true.
So I'm just trying to stay out the way, bro. I don't be chilling on blocks no more like
Right.
that. Feel me? Like I'm a long way past that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, you gotta be
Man,
because
that's
in order to get out the hood, you can't. Like Beanie Siegel said a bar that was so crazy. He said sometimes you gotta go away to make a comeback.
Facts.
You feel me? You gotta sometimes you gotta change your environment. Cause I remember when I was coming up, I don't know if Ooh told you. Me, Ooh, Goldfingers, all of us, we was at war with each other. Like,
Yeah.
we was dropping disc records. And I was tucking my little 38 to go get some cornmeal for my grandma. Going to the store, like, I'm gonna pull out the shaky gun on one of these niggas. You feel me? Like, but that's how it had got that funky with us when we was coming up because the hood was doing it like, yo, Ooh got a fire joint. You ain't hear Ooh sound like he coming at you. Then they go play my joint. Yo, Graham and Jab sound like they coming at the projects. So then it just, we right there. You know what I mean? Stuyvesant and projects right there. So we had to see each other. So it was always something. But the streets, it wasn't really us, the streets put us against each other.
Right.
And it almost cost niggas to be out there shooting at niggas, fighting niggas. We
Right,
fought.
right.
Niggas that
That's
mixed
what the
it.
town do though. The
You
town
know what I'm
feed
saying?
off of drama.
Right.
You ain't gonna go viral in the town if you ain't
Nah.
got no bullshit going on.
That's a fact. But what I had to realize was I said, damn, let me do something different. And I started migrating down South Jersey where, you know, I met Boys to Men, and then I met, you know, other different producers, Megahertz and Power 99 niggas, and I'm like, oh shit, I can uplift the city this way by letting them see me get on platforms and inspire niggas instead of we both kill each other and we broke.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, when I see that going on now, I see a lot of young niggas, I don't want to drop no names, but it's a lot of, this is the realest shit going on in Trenton ever as far as music.
Man.
Because niggas is dying behind it now.
Facts.
Nobody died behind the music when we was coming
Yeah,
up.
this shit real now. It's way
Yeah,
worse. bro.
it's worse. Yeah,
It's
nigga,
worse,
you can't diss a nigga and think you gonna be able to walk the streets of Trenton.
Facts.
It's different.
Ain't nobody walking around. If you see anybody walking around the train just about their fucking life, they ain't got shit going on.
That's
bro.
a fact. That's
Niggas
a
that
fact.
got shit going on, bro, is behind tents.
That's true.
Maneuvering.
That's
Feel
true.
me?
That's true.
Maneuvering, bro.
All right, so we got the project out. The $1 million worth of game thing was a big move for your brand.
Right.
That might be right now the biggest move that you did because you're on a platform where millions of people watch Gilly and Wallow.
Yeah.
How does that feel coming from a city that's 7 miles?
It feel great, bro. I ain't
Right.
gonna hold you. Like you said, that's the best. That's the best thing I could have ever did, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best thing because now I'm getting seen. This is what I want.
Right.
I want the right person to hear my music.
That's
and
right.
Come holler at me to get me up out of this motherfucker.
That's
You
a
feel me?
fact.
I don't want to be here,
Right.
bitches. But you know, that's the way it is. Man.
So what's next for Kingbubb and the fam? Like, are you chasing a record deal? Or are you just looking to just get your music out there? Or are you just trying to drop a single? What's the plan?
I'm chasing the deal, man. I'm
Right.
chasing it. I ain't, you feel me? It's gonna come, bro. I know it's
Right.
gonna come.
Would you sign to another rapper?
Like I said, if the bag right.
Right.
If the bag right, and I could take care of my family and take
Right.
care of me, and move my family up out of here,
Okay.
and we gonna make it happen. But I got some shit in the works, man. I'm working on my next little EP now. So
Okay.
so after I do this, roll out the run,
Right.
run, and this shit do what it do.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop again.
Okay.
And I got songs in the tuck, bro. I got books, I got songs, and that ain't
That
been
ain't even
touched.
come out yet.
I ain't been touched, bro. Like, I
Right.
got hella songs, bro.
Okay.
Shit ain't, but that's what I'm on, though, man. After I do this run, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Just take it a day at a time, though,
Right.
man. It's patience. You know what I mean? Just stay in the studio.
That's all you
And
gotta
start
do.
working now. It's gonna keep me out the way because I want it bad.
Right.
I mean, I want it bad, so in order
Okay.
for me to get it, I gotta stay out the way so I won't get caught up in no nut shit.
That's true.
Nothing. You know what I mean?
If you had to name your top 5 that's in your deck right now, artists that's out there in the mainstream, who your top 5 that Bub listening to?
I gotta go, bruh. Me.
Bruh.
You know me? That's number one, bro.
Big bro, gotta go with
I
me.
came up listening to
Right,
that
right,
nigga,
right.
bro.
Okay.
Five.
That's right.
Me. I go like Dirt,
Dirt,
Baby, you
Baby.
know, Bag.
Oh yeah.
Like
that's-
you talking about
That's
like
a mean 4 right there.
you
That's
talking
a
about-
mean 4 right there. That's
I
the
could
hot.
go for days.
That's like the hottest 4. Who the last one? Who the last
I'm
5?
saying top 5. I mean,
You fucking with the Baby?
I fuck with the Baby though.
Okay.
I like his little. You feel me?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got his own little way.
And
That's
not
what I'm
to-
saying.
not to
He's
mention,
different.
He
you feel me?
really let that thing go up too. I know that
Street
means
niggas,
something.
street niggas.
Yeah, I know that means something.
Street niggas gonna always win, man.
Right, right.
1,000.
Right. So your 5.
Bitch,
King-
I go Kiss. I
Okay.
keep going.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Nas, I do all.
Right.
Gotti. I
Got it. Okay.
Ross.
Right.
Bitch, you know what I mean?
Okay.
All. Yeah,
All-
it's
yeah, all-
No, I can keep going,
You,
bro.
you,
Like,
you a Drake fan?
I fuck with Drake, bro.
Okay.
I really got some shit that I sound like he'd buy. Like, he'd
Right,
get
right.
on. You feel me? I
Right.
ain't gonna say buy, but
Right.
if he wanna buy it, he can buy it. But I got some shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I be in all different genres. I try to go everywhere with my music.
That's
So
a fact.
I got some shit I feel like he'd be perfect on. man.
Right. What you think it take right now? Because so many artists from the city have been chipping at that door, trying to kick that door open for Trent.
Mhm.
What you think it's gonna take to get in?
A bag.
You think it's gonna take a bag to
You
get
need a
it?
bag. You need a bag because ain't nothing free though.
Right.
Feel me? And you ain't gonna get nowhere and get on these platforms or whatever like that without no money.
That's a fact.
But a nigga gotta stay consistent.
But do you think when a nigga go through the door, he gotta have that work though?
You got to.
Okay.
You gotta have. You feel me? Or
Gotta
you're
have
working
something.
towards.
Right,
You're working
right.
towards something. At least you got songs in the cut. You can. If it do come, I can make 3-4 tapes, and you feel me?
Yeah.
Something that ain't just that one. Like it ain't just or one song, two
Right.
songs, shit like that. Like there's a lot of one-hit wonders.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
So after the Gilly move, did the price go up or you humble?
I'm still humble, man. I've been wanting it. Yeah, I've been wanting the bag though. You
Right.
feel me? I wanted the little 500 though. It's
Okay,
light,
just,
though. You feel me?
just a
But
little feature.
it's definitely gonna go up.
All right.
It's definitely gonna go
So
up.
right now you asking for a fever. A nigga hit you like, yo, I do 500.
Somebody I fuck with, I'm gonna do 500.
Okay,
You feel
500.
me?
So but you definitely getting a bag though. You,
Mhm.
like it ain't no. I guess if it's your man, you like I got you. But if it's a nigga you don't know and you want to jump and ride the wave, little fever.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than 500.
Uh,
Especially now though. Gilly got me. You feel me? Went viral.
So y'all heard that nigga that went viral fucking with Gilly. You heard?
Viral, hell yeah.
How many joints that did it hit a mill on his page yet?
Nah, I didn't. Right
It's been-
now, it's been 2 days though.
It's been like-
it ain't even been a full 48 hours.
I know, but did it hit at least 100,000?
It got like 240 right
My
now.
nigga,
240 and
you do that's a half a ticket.
yeah, in less than 48 hours.
That's almost a half a ticket.
We did that
But-
today.
but-
We did that Wednesday.
But you understand that a nigga can't pay for that type of marketing, bro.
Right.
You just gotta be plugged in.
All right, you need
You
connection.
feel you
bro.
need connect.
Shout
A
out to
nigga
my
get
bro,
you
man.
tell a nigga like you tell anybody in America like yo, I'm gonna put you on a platform where 240,000 motherfuckers gonna watch you spit.
Right.
Nigga, that's
I
what.
take that opportunity.
Gotta
The
take it,
nigga-
bro.
Opportunities ain't coming. Shout out to my bro, man.
Yeah.
You feel
Shout
me?
out to Ooh, man. Ooh is doing some monumental things in the
That's
city,
my bro, man.
and he's humble and he's not afraid to share the
He ain't just fucking
plug.
with anybody.
Nah, he
He
not
ain't
fucking
just
with
fucking
anybody.
with
Nah. He
Hell
one thing he
no.
like, one thing
That's
Ooh
one
like.
thing he ain't gonna do.
Yeah, one thing Ooh like is he like to see the young niggas that come from the mud and they authentic and they
Right.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga ain't never told. Nigga ain't never.
There you go.
Feel me?
There
He
you
just authentic, bro.
Right.
1,000.
Right.
And nigga ain't got no choice but to fuck with you and vibe
Right.
with you when
Right.
you're 1,000, bro.
Right. And at the end of the day, like Gilly said, if you an OG, you ain't fucking with the young niggas, you an old fleet.
Facts.
You in the fucking way like the scepter bus, nigga.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, but on everything I love, man, I think we had a good interview, man. I wanna leave them with how do people get in contact with you, and also I want you to talk to the somebody that's out there that was in your position when you first started. What is it going to take for people to take them serious? So it's a 2-part question. You can answer the second part first. What is it going to take for somebody that's starting from zero to get themselves noticed in a small city like ours?
You just gotta keep putting your work in, man.
Right.
Believing in yourself.
Right.
Don't never doubt. Well, you're gonna have doubts, but keep pushing, man. There's gonna
Right.
be times where you want to give up.
Right.
Feel me? When shit ain't clicking.
That's a fact.
Keep pushing, man. Keep doing it. Don't never give up on your dream. As long as you believe you can do it, you're gonna do it.
That's
Feel
a
me?
fact.
Stay out the way. You feel me? And keep grinding. Man. Keep grinding. That's
Okay.
it. Don't stop working.
What do you, and that something else just came to my head. What do you say to niggas that say you gotta live what you rap?
I mean, you do. And that's how I look at it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of niggas out here capping, bro.
Right.
I know. There's a lot of niggas I know personally that
Right.
rap that's capping.
Right.
And it's like I can't.
You can't listen to it.
I can't
So if a
get
nigga is on record saying I shoot, I bang, I kill, and you know he just trying to be lyrical, you still can't jack him
You
if you
can't go
understand.
that route. I mean, you can't go that route. See me, I don't even like.
Yeah.
I don't even like saying too much of shit that I don't have.
Right,
I say
right.
some shit that I don't got. I say I'm trying to get it.
Right,
or
right.
I want it, or I'm gonna get it.
Right.
I'm not saying I got it. You
Right,
feel me? Like
right.
you capping. How the fuck a nigga gonna look at you that really know you and be like,
Nigga, you
Nigga,
just
you
borrowed
said-
$100 off of me yesterday. You
just
talking about a bird?
and there's a lot of shit going on like that. Niggas say
Yeah.
they got a bag. got a bag, bro, but niggas really be just making it look good.
There's a lot of PPP niggas out here in the town. I seen that
shit
list. You
over,
seen that list?
Yeah.
That list is substantial. I see it's a couple niggas I know on that list. You feel me? But you said no cat rap for you.
Yeah, I don't cap, bro. I'm 100, bro.
Okay.
And the streets vouching for me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Your report
You
card is
call in
all
my city,
A's,
bro.
my
You
nigga.
call in the city, bro. Anybody
Yeah.
want to know Kingbubb, man. You call in, you know anybody in Trent,
Right.
man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Everything is
Your report card is a
authentic,
hundo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't heard nothing goofy. All
I ain't
sturdy
gonna
shit.
never hear nothing goofy, man. I ain't one of them.
Alright, so yo, it's your man Kilogram. Like I told y'all, we in Out the Mud segment with my man Kingbubb. Kingbubb gonna let y'all know exactly how to follow him. Yesterday's price is not today's price. You see what we doing out here, man. Bub, tell them how to get in contact with
What's
you.
going on, man? It's your boy Kingbubb, man. You contact me on the gram, man, at Kingbubb_23. It's KINGBUBB_23. Facebook Kingbubb, same way, green. Green like the color, man.
And we out of here. You feel me?